Floors. Robin Solomon and Cindy Doty from Roomscapes Redesign are here to show us how you help your clients make the right choice. Good morning to you, ladies. Okay, so you brought some items in. Tell me about the inspiration you get.
Well, we use their inspiration piece or a piece of furniture in the customer's home, a sofa. This goes with a comforter. So we would take this and we would, from our paint samples, we'd pick like 3 sample colors, which these are the little swatches that we use.
Okay.
We then send those off or order larger samples. And then we come back in the room and we tape those samples to each wall in the room and ask our homeowner to look at them in morning light, afternoon light, and evening light. Then pick the color.
Is it really that simple? You know, for us mere mortals trying to design our homes, it seems like a daunting process.
It is a daunting process, and you walk into the Home Depots and the Lowe's and you see that huge wall of thousands of colors, and it's overwhelming. But if you narrow it down before you ever go looking, which is why the inspiration piece is so important, it makes it a little easier than go in with a little bit of tunnel vision. Or you can have us come in and we can help you narrow it down.
Boy, that'll help a lot. Okay, and then you give a good tip. Instead of just putting it up against your white wall, what do you think you should do?
Yeah, one of the reasons those samples are so hard is because they are against white, and they make the color lighter. You need to put it against black or gray, and that way you get the true color. A lot of times, I did this myself. A long time ago, I was painting my bedroom. I had 4 different colors on my wall because I was looking at them white. I got them home and they were too dark for me. So look at them against a black or a darker surface, and it'll give you a true color.
Yeah. What were you saying, Cindy?
Just that it'll give you a truer idea of what the color is final color is going to look like on your wall.
Okay, so let's take a look at some of the pictures just to see how color can be incorporated into the items that you have. And this looks like this is not the same thing we're looking at.
Yes, this is actually this room.
Okay, and they chose the blue, I see.
That's right. The blue went real well, but what we did here on the back wall is did a faux painting technique which incorporated the 3 colors actually.
And I bet the homeowner said, you know what, I never would have thought of that in my life.
And it worked really well. The back wall actually was the best part of this room, that faux painting.
Let's take a look at the next picture, Cindy, if you can explain to us what we're about to see on this one and how you can use color. This looks, is this?
It's a beige wall and a beige couch, and we all have that. And what we try to do, I mean, the picture helps. It breaks up all that expanse of white, but just a light color, just a 2 or 3 shades darker against that wall would make that sofa stand out that much better. The other point about color is when you are picking a couple of shades, you don't want to go just the next shade lighter or the next shade darker. You want to go at least 2 or 3 shades. Otherwise, you won't have enough contrast.
Yeah, I did that once with my mom's house. This looks
these are actually showing what not to do.
Got it.
This is showing a white, very pretty headboard on a bed, but you don't see it. You lose it on the wall.
And that quilt is beautiful.
Yeah, and we recommended, we didn't get to paint these 2 rooms, but we did recommend here that she paint a soft shade of blue to really make that headboard and the whole comforter pop.
Wow, that would pop. I'd love to have seen what you would have done with it. I'm sure you would have loved to as well. Cindy, what did you do here?
Again, just, you know, a little darker color to make the buttered colored sofa stand out a little more. Give it a little more contrast. Bring in some splashes of color with the red.
These are showing how you can use soft colors and still get impact. Here again with the gray. You can use the soft gray and the white, looks great, but then add some bolder colors with your furniture.
Yeah, we've seen this picture from you before. I love this color, and who would ever think gray could look so nice?
Right.
And look at this gorgeous picture
This was a fun bathroom to do. Robin wanted to live in this bathroom when we got done with it.
I still do.
It was very dated. It had the boldly striped wallpaper, and we stripped the wallpaper and painted the blue and got that spa-like feeling, which is what is one of the top trends right now.
Oh, it was gorgeous. So if you want Cindy and Robin to come into your house and transform it, you can give them a call at Roomscapes, 614-0433, or log on to their website, Roomscapes Jax. Is it Jax or Jacksonville?
Jax.
Jax.com. There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Today we are checking our inboxes to share your thoughts. So